Oh, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. God, I'm literally getting dark. I'm gonna try turning the lights up in my front light. Fuck, that is as bright as it goes, seriously. And my light is off. Like, the sun blasting away is literally... I'm turning it down because I'm turning my eyes a bit. I'll have to do for now, until the sun calms down. Now, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. It is as you have heard. A sorcerer named Vati has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we likely could have broken the curse. But Vati shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know about the Picori? The Picori? Not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside of the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within the Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. But what? Then we must dispatch the soldiers at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link has recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be dangerous, a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please take the sword with you, along with the broken Picori blade. You accepted the broken Picori blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. You're the Smith sword. It is a sharp blade by your grandfather. That's who he is. Who the fuck knows who your mom and dad is, but that's your granddad. Does Link have any family members in any other game? At all? I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever heard of him having any other family members. Outside of Spirit Tracks? Where it's implied that Link from Wind Waker is like your great-granddad or something. Granddad or great-granddad or something like that. And I know you meet the Link from Ocarina of Time in Twilight Princess, but I don't think it mentions anything about human related. No, I don't think you have any other relatives other than this one. Like I said, this game is does a lot of weird things. Well then, send the soldiers to search for Vati at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Just blah 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 blah. I've marked the location of the forest for you. Good luck. You got a map of Hyrule! Now you'll never get lost. I love that it just starts as one big line. I am counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vati's curse and free Princess Zelda. Minish Woods lies southeast of the town of Hyrule. In fact, it's due east of your house, Link. Even turned to stone by Vati's curse, her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her. Who the fuck told him that? If you get lost in your way, check the map. Adventure begins! Where's our walking to roll? There are monsters outside the castle. If you see one, use your shield to defend yourself. Moving close enough that you use your sword, you will need to fight. I'll get ready to see me rolling a lot. It's slightly faster than walking. Please be careful. Please be careful. I rule Castle Garden. I'm assuming you'll say the same thing. Sorry, I can't let you pass. We've sealed the area off because of Vati. I never quite got why crows got quite such a bad rap in like Japanese video games in general. Can't do anything with that. They never seem to be bad guys. I'm also not even sure if they're technically crows. I see this a lot in American stuff as well, in American movies and such, where the crows are always depicted as having black bodies and yellow beaks and yellow legs. But I don't think that's not what a crow looks like. Crows have black legs and black beaks, similar to ravens and jackdaws. The only bird I know that has yellow beak, yellow legs, and a black body is called a black bird, which is it's entirely unrelated to corvids in general. Maybe it's just a cultural thing. I don't know. Or maybe crows just look different outside of Britain. I don't know. The crows I know always have black beaks and feet. Oh, you're actually like repairing up the place, okay. So that Picori blade was just a lock keeping those monsters in that chest? The rumour that Vati was looking for something inside the chest. I mean something other than monsters, but nobody knows for sure what it is. I tell you, he sure has been nothing but a big headache to us. We've taken care of most of the monsters out here. Be careful around the Minish woods though. The monsters are thick grown. The name's Muto. I'm the head carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, that sorcerer's attack tore things up pretty bad around here. You know, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Creepy, it's like all these monsters just appeared out of nowhere. That sorcerer was something else. Yeah, my light, the sun's dimming down now, my lighting's actually looking not good yet. But once the sun fucks off, I'll look alright. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to deal with that. Maybe just get I might just get like a blackout curtain. That might help. He really tore up the town, so we've got on a serious backlog of work to do. The problem is I already have a bunch of other stuff I need to buy as it is, and I don't have a lot of money to my name. Like I have enough to get by, and a little bit extra for spending, but like, I don't have enough that I can just buy everything I need at once. Like, I need to buy a new microphone and a new set of headphones. I need to get one that's like exactly the same but actually works, because sometimes, especially the right ear, just stops working. No, I need to get a new, like I said, I need to get a new microphone. Yeah, I'm currently using the webcam mic, which I know doesn't sound great, but it's the only mic I have. I had another one, but it died, and even that wasn't that much better. He really tore up the town, so we've got a serious backlog of work to do. Ah, no time to talk, kid. The boss has us working our fingers to the bone. No time for a break, even. I'm so busy, so busy. Gotta finish here so I can go repair the steps next. You got a rupee! It's green or something. Oh, you're hiding behind there. You got a heart! It burns your energy. Yeah, I already told you about these things once, luckily. You got the rupees, your hearts, you get the occasional shell? That's for a whole thing, I'll get into that later. I think this is the only way out, actually. Long ranch. Fall into a hole. You guys are fucking weird. I like these guys. There's another enemy you just don't see anywhere else. Now you can jump in and jump out of these holes, no problem. Problem is stuff like this, where you can't jump over this boulder. What do I say? These boulders, they turn as you move them, but like they roll as you move them. And you get the animation of that. Hello. But I say, while they're in a just plain stance, that to me just looks like a guy's chest, like with the pecs and the stomach. And that's what I always see whenever I see those. I don't know what you guys do if I just leave you. Just dig down. Oh, Link, you're heading for Minish Woods now, aren't you? Leave the monsters that Vati frees to us, and go find the Picori. Minish Woods lies far to the south from here. If you get lost, check your map. You can also kill them as they're falling down, and if you kill the one as he peeks his head up for the first time, that also just kills all of them. Not just killing the one. These little tornadoes are fun. They'll become a thing later. I don't know what they're doing there. It's just like, imagine walking down the street and just seeing a little tornado just floating in the air, and people just go, oh yeah, it's the little mini tornado. It's like, what the fuck do I do about it? Nothing, it's just a tornado. A Goron friend is over there. Mining. Can't get to him yet though. Five rubies, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, the game does kind of rush you towards the first dungeon. I fucking love the music in this area. Not so annoying quickly. And it hurts me. Oh, it's interesting that I kind of go directly towards having each heart be 4 health. Because in most games, a heart is 2 health. It represents 2 blocks. Can I just defend myself from the rock using the sword? I'll test that in a second. Yeah, normally in Zelda games you need like a defense booster. Oh, you're there. Normally you need like a defense boost, like a special shot or something to protect you, or to give you extra hearts. Yeah, the game kind of rushes you towards... Hello, Choo-Choo. The game rushes you towards the first dungeon, but it does open up afterwards. Oh, it didn't actually hurt me at all. I was going to hurt from something else. Oh, these bits of grass here slightly slow you down. They actually do something important. It's basically minorly thick foliage, which I'll get into what that does later. Help! Help me! Ow! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ah! Ow! Help me! Somebody! I can't... Anybody hear me? Yeah, if you went directly to the right to go back to save him, you'd miss that being a heart. You have to go all the way back around. You got a piece of heart! Connect 4 to make a new heart container for even more life energy. Oh my god, I am belching up a storm. It's annoying because I'm not nearly this belchy off-screen, streams. Something about streaming just sets off the wind in me. Hey kids, you there! Ow! Don't just stand there, do something! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Whew, well done, that was close. Not even I could handle them myself. But that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know. You and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Elsa. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And he follows. Wait, I say! You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed I have no legs. He doesn't actually follow you. You just try to walk away from him. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. Just lash to your face. There. No, you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There? Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press the select, and I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. I know what you have. I always find it weird that it's like head kind of goes away as well. Like on one hand, it may make sense that his hat should just look like a hat. But on the other hand, I kind of wish I could see like his beak and eyes just flopping around behind him. That is an actual hat, by the way. Like everyone just kind of associates like a green pointed cap with Link nowadays with The Legend of Zelda. But like no, pointed caps like that used to be like a very common thing. It was a very common thing. If you look at a lot of older movies, they point it out as like an older thing, and like it used to be a big thing like back in like Victorian era and medieval and all that kind of shit. Put just random pointed caps. If you watch like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, for example, like half the Seven Dwarfs wear these exact kind of caps, just different colors. So it's not like a Zelda thing. It's just a thing that's become like a Zelda thing. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Yeah? Who are the Minish? Ah yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori. But they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Only this forest has kept that name? Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we are to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that! At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No! That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. In return to normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there, and we'll give it a try. And now it glows. Let me just double check on your post now. That sprite book is gorgeous. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. But there is one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happened to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your own sake, then for my own. Also, I love how you can swing a sword like this. The sword doesn't do anything, period. You cannot kill anything with the sword. At least I've never seen anything killed with the sword while looking at this. Yeah, I can't walk through the tall grass. Actually, I do think I can walk through this grass, can't I? Yeah, so what does this slowing down patch do? I thought that was the stuff that prevented you from going forward, but it's actually the other stuff. That's the bottomless one he's talking about. Yeah, I don't know why I've always loved games and media revolving around tiny things. Like tiny civilizations, tiny societies, tiny creatures that look upon the regular world as this land of giants. Like I'd love to just imagine a game where I'm just running around my own fucking desk as just this tiny little person. Like that kind of stuff just speaks to me, I don't know why. Now the sun's fucked up. My lighting actually looks good now. It actually looks decent. This is what I mean by it's a constant fight. I didn't change anything here. The sun fucking did that bloody thing. Whatever. I will come to those. I don't know why I have highlights around them. Kind of looks like it was made of paper. Fuck that up. Yeah, these acorns are just gigantic. I love this kind of thing. And now I get to meet the Minish. It appears we have found the Minish village. I love the designs of these creatures. Picori! Ripico! Picori? Ripicori! I gather it has been quite some time since I last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It is a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. And I love this kind of detail. It's like, they don't do this a lot, and even in Zelda games they don't do this a lot, where there's like there's much more effort into exploring the idea of this culture of being a different thing. They don't even talk, they don't speak the same language, they understand things in a different way, they call themselves by different names. We have to like learn to deal with them by their own means. It's just a really cool thing that you don't see a lot. Picori Tipo. If I remember correctly, no, he's not in here. Poco Tifa! I'm trying, but it's a hard thing to something you like start trying to say. Is he in here? Yeah, I think it's this priestish kind of guy. I don't remember what's behind it, mind you. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. Convenient. You should be able to find one in the barrel house, just south of here. Pick a Ricky Popo Tipo. Did you have block pushing? Actually, can I fuck that up? No, okay. No, I can't do it. I can't figure it out. Whatever will I do? Oh, look! This must be the jabbernut Fistari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you planned on making any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Why would they even just have stuff like this lying around? You've heard about the travelers who find the Kingstone. Well, that's all thanks to the item made by us. Items made by us, Minish. Sorry, let me just try that again. You've heard of the travelers who find a Kingstone and get really lucky? Well, that's all thanks to the items made by us, Minish. You see, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy. but we only do it in secret. Yeah, if you've ever seen anything like The Borrowers or I can't remember what it's from, that legend of like the shoemaker who has tiny little gnomes coming into his house at night, helping him make shoes, that kind of stuff. That's like the role the Minish serve in this game. Lovely shoe house. Our ancestors, the ancient Minish, used the portal between our worlds. They brought them into the human world, and they settled in this forest. If you want to reforge a sword, you will need the help of an expert smith. Master Malari and his 7 apprentices can help you. They live in the mountains, where they can find all the ore they need. I'm sure the Elder will tell you about him if you ask. There are so many monsters around these woods lately. The Elder said that even the shrine to the north is filled with monsters now. Hey, nice clothes. I want to wear human clothes too. Do you know about kinstone pieces? They're all the rage among humans now. And let's just down there again. And try here. No, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Elsa. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, you'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. And you've come here now for hoping to have the blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade of these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Literally the pictures behind them. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of the Vistari's Abbey. Speak of Vistari, he will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution, evil creatures have lately made their homes in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Okay. The temple's behind the churchy sort of place. I thought that was outside the Elder's place. We managed to live in Hyrule Town, and in other places too, not just in these woods. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Yeah, and they have their own culture and civilization as well. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. I don't remember this place. What the fuck? I may have never even been up there. I don't remember that place at all. You wish to go for the shrine? Very well. This way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. Yeah, you can also see, like, it does give you, like, a genuine rough idea as to what is going on, right? Yeah. So there's the palace, there's the elder place, there's that big pot, there's the shoe, and there's the barrel house. And that's the little lake I was just thinking about. I don't know what that little... It looks like a mushroom, but I'm not sure. Which one is? Which one else? There it is. Yeah, if you didn't go back to this spot, this is where it would have been revealed that there was a heart here. Make sure to just go left.